Now, the second thing is the Department of Government Efficiency, which came in on January 20th. And Trump said at the time he was putting billionaire Elon Musk in charge of the Department of Government Efficiency. Then the administration tried to back away from that and say that Elon Musk was only an advisor. And just last week, I think it might have been this week, a district court said a lawsuit against Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency can go forward because it's pretty clear he should have been appointed. He should have gone through the official appointments process, and he did not. So today, the administration is trying to say, well, everybody's in charge of DOGE. So they're trying to get around this idea that they have they created this fake agency and put in charge of it somebody who didn't have the advice and consent of the Senate and was not an elected official. And that was pretty clearly unconstitutional. So they're trying to get around that now. But the Department of Government Efficiency has also been a failure in many ways and a weird success. And what I mean by that is that, of course, Elon Musk insisted he was going to save the government $2 billion. And then it was $1 billion. And then it was, the numbers kept dropping. And now we're at about 20 billion, except there are all these lawsuits over it. So it's not clear that, in fact, it's going to save any money at all. And in fact, the government is spending significantly more money under the Trump administration than it did under the Biden administration a year ago. And that's for a number of different reasons, but there haven't been any savings. So what they really have done is they haven't saved money, but they have traumatized the federal government. They have traumatized workers, and they have badly hurt the delivery of public services, badly hurt that. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. The place where the Department of Government Efficiency has succeeded beyond, I think many of the people within its wildest dreams is they have mined our data. They have taken Americans' data from the siloed positions where it was kept in the federal government, and they're creating a giant database. And that is hugely problematic, terrifying, and something that we're going to have to continue to monitor. Now, a number of courts have tried to step in and say, first of all, you can't fire all these people. And second of all, you cannot mine that data, get out of there. But, that horse pretty much seems to have left the barn. So one of the places I read a lot about this is at Wired and at 404 Media. We're seeing increasing signs of the use of a large database to find undocumented immigrants, for example, to monitor people's social media accounts, and possibly even to chase license plates across state lines. New article in Wired about that today. So that's still out there. Now, Elon Musk has left the administration in disgrace. He has basically fought with everybody, but he still has that information. So, and his people remain embedded in the U.S. government. And the Department of Government Efficiency is being taken over by the person who had been Musk's right-hand man, Russell Vought, which is Vought. And he is the director of the Office of Management and Budget. And he is intimately connected to Project 2025. And he's going to continue to try and make these cuts because, as I keep saying, their goal is to get rid of the government, to get rid of education, to get rid of business and so on, because they think it has been corrupted by the concept of the modern government, that the government should provide a basic social safety net, should regulate business, should promote infrastructure, and should protect civil rights, and should protect rules-based international order.